This video is sponsored by DistroKid, a nice and simple one-stop shop for anything you need to be able to release your own music online. We're talking Apple Music, iTunes, TikTok, Tidal, Deezer, Spotify, or pretty much any streaming platform that you happen to use and prefer yourself. For $20 a year, DistroKid allows you to upload an unlimited number of tracks, and they handle everything in terms of finances. Use my link in the description below for an additional discount. Thanks a lot to DistroKid for sponsoring this video. Now let's get into this. Hello YouTube, it's Hyperfollow again. Today let's make a sample-based beat on the MPC Live II. But first of all, let's go thrift shopping to go through the crates and see if we can find anything to sample and chop up and make something cool out of. Let's go. So I'm back in the studio again with a cup of coffee and new records, so I can't complain. I'm not really looking for anything specific when I go for these cheaper records at like thrift shops or whatever. I found this Swedish jazz album. It seems to be jazz and strings. Pratt/McLean. I don't know what this is, but it seems to be rock. This is a special musical selection designed to be played along with movies taken at or in connection with the Christmas holidays. Also a random pick, produced in Italy in '75. And the last one, a 7-inch called Music Box Favoriten in Swedish. But this might actually be crap, so yeah, it's time to check them out. Yeah, we have some promising stuff there, but let's keep on looking just because. That's not too shabby at all. There are a few samples here that I could use to flip and make something out of. But you know, I'm moving kind of fast here, so I don't lose momentum, but still, there is a chance that I'm actually gonna miss a few things that are kind of cool. And you know, I'm gonna keep all these records around, so I'm always gonna be able to go back to them at a later time. But for now, I'm just looking for something that really, well, that really just gives me an idea for a track. Sure, a bunch of cool orchestral samples could be useful sometimes, but not today. Let's try you guys. That's promising. Yeah, I have a really good feeling about this one. I think we found something here that could become something. So let's tell the MPC to go into sample mode. Go. And that's more than I'll need. Now that the sample is recorded in the MPC, let's actually start editing. Let's add some chops. I want to make sure here to not use any complete words of the lyrics from the song because it's in Italian. Instead, I'm just using chops like that. I think I'm done with my rough chops here, so let's convert this into a new drum program in pad parameters. Let's try to pitch it down. That's cool. Let's pitch it the other way. Now I've shortened a few of the different samples, and now I need to put a little bit of delay on some of them to make them ring out, because I have a pattern in mind here. That one, for instance, needs a delay, like that. Let's add a reverb on the entire program. Enough with the editing and the details for now. Let's just record something into the sequencer. Let's turn that off, and yeah, let's go. That one's a little bit too loud, so let's just do that. Track 2, drums. I'm gonna start with one of the acoustic kits in the MPC, just because I think I want some toms and maybe a crash. And then replace the kick and the snare. That's my own sounds. Combined with the other stuff, could be cool. Now let's record a pretty basic drum loop, so let's hope for the best. I think that works as a basic loop, and then if I wanted to add something like that, I could. But for now, let's move on and add something else to this, maybe a bass line, maybe a melody. And the MPC says that the sample is tuned in A sharp minor, so let's try that. New plugin track, and let's actually use Solina for this. Let's give that a try. But let's try that with a bass instead. Let's go for one of the presets in here. Let's use a low-pass filter on this bass. Now I'm gonna go back to the sample and actually add another effect on the entire group here. I don't do this a lot, but maybe distortion could work. Not like that. Maybe like that. I want to boost the treble of the sample just a little bit too, to make sure that it cuts through. Now back to the Solina. Could be useful somehow. Maybe that one's not completely necessary, but it kind of supports the overall harmonics of the track, and I'm gonna leave it. But so far we only have a single sequence going, so let's expand on that and create some sort of variation here. And for the sample of sequence 2, let's erase that, and let's switch it up a little bit. Okay, so now for the drums. Let's see if we can do something about that. Well, that kind of makes sense, but it sounds corny to my ears, and I'm gonna leave the toms in there for now, but that's just too much. Let's do another sequence real quick. Erase everything, go into the drums. Let's add a few snares. And let's flip the sample one last time. A little bit strange, but together with the other sequences here, it's all gonna make sense.
Let's start it like this, son. Let's start it. Let's start it like this. That's the new shit. Check out the technique. Check out the technique. Check out the technique. This is the time. This is the time.
So I've thought a lot about this, and I don't really know what to do, and I'm not sure what my responsibility is here. But I have this voice and this platform, and I can't just not say anything. There's a war going on right now. where Russia is invading Ukraine in a way that's really, really bad. Innocent people in the Ukraine are in need right now. Without going into the details and the politics, if you don't know anything, please educate yourself on the matter, because this is really bad. I haven't set anything up so you can donate to this through me or anything. There are a bunch of different safe and secure ways to help to donate to this cause. This YouTube channel isn't gonna be about politics or like that, but I just felt like I need to say something, and now I have, I think. Thanks a lot for watching this video. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until then, ha det gott!
Accurate beats.